And so far in this tournament, she has not let them down. MP getting the ball, playing it in front for MP. It's Vandana. She has scored a hat trick in her previous match, and they'll expect a lot from this midfield maestro. 7 minutes, 45 seconds into this match, and already both the teams looking to score, looking to attack. What a bright start we have to this game. Delhi getting a throw in on the left flank, plays it quickly. Deepika on the ball, looking for her other forwards, and this is a great position for Razia to be in. She just slipped in the last minute, but she was in a very good position. She could have gone all the way and at least taken a shot. Kipjin, the skipper, look at the control, the confidence, calmly collecting the ball, playing it to Monisha, their forward. Monisha still getting the ball. She has scored 5 goals in this first match against Telangana. She's in red hot form right now. And the MP defense have to be very careful against this forward line of Delhi. The passing, the movement, the vision is absolutely spectacular for this Delhi team. The way Delhi has played so far in this tournament, it surely looks like a team which will definitely make a deep run into this competition. They're playing calmly, they are playing with a good vision, they have good individual, brilliant players, and the team game is spectacular. Look at this move. What a vision by Kipjin. She was about to find the number 10, Deepika. This is what I have been talking about. The vision of players by Delhi, the coordination, the runs, the time is right now spectacular. They are in great form. And Madhya Pradesh, for now, has to be careful. They have been completely bombarded with attack after attack by Delhi, and they are relentless. We have seen in their match against Telangana, they can do it for entire 90 minutes of this match, and they're surely looking to do it in this encounter. Another free kick from a very important position. This is a good range for them to create more damage against Madhya Pradesh. Kipjin taking a good ball, drilling it, and we'll have to see. Both these teams have played, they were pitted in the same group. Coincidentally, even in the last year's competition, they have played in the last year, and in that match as well, it was Delhi who came out on top. And again, on the run, Razia not able to control the ball. But Madhya Pradesh right now has to dig deep. They have to involve their midfielders. Number 6 from Madhya Pradesh on this occasion, Uma losing the ball on the left flank, but they have the throw-in. For Madhya Pradesh, they have to find a way to increase the pace of the match. We have seen that Delhi prefers to play at a good pace. Another beautiful ball in. We'll have to see if Saloni can keep it in, and she has been able to keep it in. She drills it, but good piece of defending. Still, there is danger that is looming. Monisha trying to glide it, but I think it did not have the kind of pace that would trouble Shubhangi, the goalkeeper from Madhya Pradesh. Another corner kick by Delhi. They're playing at a very, very high pace, putting tremendous pressure. and the transition play. They're able to move from attack to defense and create a lot of trouble, not giving any space, any time. Again, it's a dangerous ball. But on this occasion, Shubhangi taking control. For Madhya Pradesh, they have to figure out a way to play at a higher pace. We have seen that they like to play at a controlled pace, but with this Delhi team, you have to match it for pace by pace, because otherwise the Delhi players would outrun them. Even if you look at the formation, Delhi today is playing with the preferred form of 3-3-4 with 4 forwards. So they will look to it on the word go, and we have seen the early signs. For Madhya Pradesh, they play with a defensive approach. It's 5-4-1. So they have a lot of bodies on the midfield and the defensive fronts. But they need to look for counter, because you cannot defend against a well-oiled machine like Delhi right now. You have to find a way to create your own attacks. Another attack. This is a 50-50 ball, but Shubhangi coming out from the blocks, judging it, anticipating the run, and making a crucial save. Into this contest, Delhi leading with the first goal. More another attack, but Razia on this occasion cannot go past the defensive line. We see fans pouring in for this important contest. Group B, both the teams have won their first match against their respective opponents, and the outcome of this match is going to be very critical. They've played in the past, Delhi coming out on top in last year's match. So MP definitely look, it even happened in last year's match, but right, it is Delhi all the way. Still with the ball, another corner. The physical presence of Payal making a good tackle. Madhya Pradesh have shown they have a very formidable defense. It will be a good test for them. We have seen how Ria, Payal, their defensive duo, they have been physical. They play with a kind of defensive flair, which will test this Delhi attack. But for Delhi, they play at a very good pace. The runs by their forwards, they are able to go behind the defensive line, and that kind of forward line is difficult to defend. So it will be a good contest in this match between the defense and the offense. For Madhya Pradesh, they have not been able to involve their midfielders so far into this match. The midfielders definitely have to pull up their socks. They need to create more attacks of their own. They need to be more physical. The coach from Madhya Pradesh, Mona Verma, and the manager Chetna Durve, trying to boost their players. Kibjin, the skipper from Delhi, with the ball at the center of the park. She's looking for the run, but on the occasion, it was a good anticipation play. Can MP hurt them? It's a 50-50 ball. The number 7 from Madhya Pradesh, Kratika, almost reaching there. This is definitely going to be a good boost for Madhya Pradesh. They'll take a lot of confidence. They need that at the moment. They need to play more in Delhi's half. We have seen in the match against Telangana as well. For a brief spell, when Telangana started attacking, started counter-attacking, that is when even Delhi's defense was tested and they looked fragile. So MP has to believe in themselves and start creating attacks of their own. Vandana, the midfielder This is a great ball in, but the striker, the forward, Lavanya, was in an offside position. Both these teams, pitted in the same group in last year's competition, finished second and third, both out on the ticket for the final round. But looking at both these teams, they have a very good squad for this competition. Look at the defense, the ferocity with which Payal cleared that ball. Reminds me of the old school defense of the Italian football. They defend with all their heart, with all their power. This Madhya Pradesh team. In the previous match as well, we have seen how Payal and Ria completely dominated the game from the back line, not giving any chance for the Andhra Pradesh forwards to make those runs. But we'll have to see, can they do it against an elite attack like that of Delhi? We hope the player is fine and she continues to play an important part in this match. 18 minutes into this important contest for Group B. Both the teams looking to play to their strengths. For MP, their strength is in defending. They defend well and they create attacks from the back. For Delhi, it's their offense, the fluid moves, the way they connect, that is their strength, and so far they're sticking to that. Another great transition ball in, but on that occasion, Saloni slipping. MP with the ball on the right flank, easily giving it away to Delhi now. Delhi creating another attack. They look patient. A through ball in. For MP, they have to be careful because the Delhi players, the forwards, are quite swift. They have the movement. They're able to make those deep runs behind the back of the defense line, and they can create attacks from any position. Razia now at the center of the park. She goes to her preferred right flank. We have seen this is a good contest between Razia and Ria. Ria prefers to defend in a very physical way, and Razia, she can take on defense with the kind of pace that she generates with the ball, without the ball. So it's going to be a lot of small contests in this match, which has to be won by either of the teams in order to win this match. That is going to be something that we need to keep an eye for, even in midfield. Kibjan, the defender from Delhi, she'll have a good battle on her hands with Vandana from Madhya Pradesh. Although Vandana has not been so effective so far in this match for MP, she needs to find her rhythm. She plays in a very important position, the box-to-box midfield role. She was spectacular in the first match against Andhra Pradesh, but today it's the pace of Delhi that has not been that effective. 21 minutes into this match, Delhi leads with a goal. They're looking to score more. They know the importance of scoring maximum number of goals in a competition of this format. As we know, it's only the topper from each group which is assured of a chance to play in the final round. If two teams finish at the same points, it's the goal difference which will decide the winner of the two teams. Kibjan again with another free kick attempt from a very close position. She can actually hurt this MP team. It will be a test for their goalkeeper, Shobhangi. And Kipjin, we know the quality that she brings on table. She's looking to go for a direct one for sure. This is a good free kick. "26 minutes into this match, and it is being hosted at the DL Roy Stadium in Krishnanagar, DL Roy Memorial District Stadium in Krishnanagar. It's a district in West Bengal. They have been the host of the matches for Group B. And number 9, Vandana, she's been closely marked. But this is a chance for MP to level. But on this occasion, the goalkeeper from Delhi, Ribanshi, she has been spectacular. And now Razia with the ball at the center of the park plays it to Deepika. Again, Razia wins it back. And now MP with the ball. They have a chance to break free now. They need to increase the pace and the intensity. Great piece of dribbling by the number 8 from Delhi, Sanfida. She's also one more important player for Delhi, for the midfield. And now Razia with a chance. Will she blast it home? She was in a good position, but closely guarded by the defense from Madhya Pradesh. Could not get the power behind that shot. It's a good contest. Both the teams having quality players. They have a good strategy in place. The coaching team behind both the teams brings a lot of quality. So it's a mouth-watering clash right now. MP finally able to find its groove, and they now look to create attack of their own. Vandana on that occasion playing a physical battle, but Delhi now again looking to break free. Razia trying to put pressure, but the ball put out of play, and Kibjan. And we have the water break at the 28-minute mark. It has been Delhi who drew the first blood, scoring very early into this contest. Almost at the time of kickoff itself, they had the decisive 1-goal advantage. But for Madhya Pradesh, they'll get a good chance to talk amongst themselves, to get their focus back. In the last 5 years, it seemed like Madhya Pradesh finally is able to get themselves into the game. The coordination amongst the defense line, the passing between the midfielders is starting to click. So it will be important to see how Madhya Pradesh responds in this match. It's a good test playing against an elite Delhi team comprising of some really good players, and the coordination between the players, the timing, everything is a test for Madhya Pradesh right now. But that is what you expect when you're playing in a premier tournament like the National Football Championships. We know how important this tournament is for the Indian team. This is a great opportunity for the players to showcase their talent, to demonstrate their skills at the highest possible level. A good show here definitely gives them a ticket to move into the Indian Women's League, which is the premier tournament, and then the Indian women's team. So many legends of the game who have come through this format and now are important players in this Indian team. Players like Anju Tamang, Manisha Kalyan, they're all coming from this system. So it's an opportunity for the other players as well. And we have seen already the kind of quality that both the teams have. But Delhi starting to attack right from the word go again. Then the hallmark of this Delhi team, they do not need a lot of time to click. They can build attacks, put the opposition under tremendous pressure right from the word go, be it in the first half, be it after drinks break. That has been the hallmark of this Delhi team. That is what defines this team. It is their attacking mindset, the ability to create attacks right from the word go. So all the other teams definitely taking a close note of this team from Delhi. They have put together a very good squad. Another good ball in by Delhi. Battle happening at the center of the park now. An occasional mistake. And this is a foul call. Good physical game. And the referee shows card. So this is the first yellow card. The defender from Madhya Pradesh has to be careful now. You're already on one yellow card. So it becomes important. And we have seen that with this Delhi team, they are going to attack relentlessly. That's their strategy, to create more and more opportunities and score as many goals as possible. 32 minutes into this contest, and number 5 from Delhi going to take this one, Kajol. She's going to take this free kick for Delhi. Delhi has been putting a really good team. Even in last year's competition, they just missed out on the group toppers position, losing out to Jharkhand. They only lost one match in that entire run to Jharkhand, who were the eventual group winners and qualified. We're just nearing the halftime mark. It's 1-0. It's a closely contested battle. Delhi taking the lead. MD coming back strongly. And now they're defending with the kind of quality that we have seen in their first match against Andhra Pradesh. We are into the injury time for this first half, but definitely we look forward to the second half because that's going to be very important for Group B, could potentially decide the Group B winners of this match. For Delhi, we have known how good they are in terms of attack, but can they break through this Madhya Pradesh defense one more time? For Madhya Pradesh, Delhi is one of the toughest tests, and can they score at least one goal to get themselves back into this contest? Kipjan with the ball on flank, not given any space. Good piece of defending by Vandana on that occasion. The game growing increasingly competitive. Both sets of players, they have played each other in the last year's competition. So definitely they know the style of play. And there is the halftime whistle. It's been a tightly contested first half. Delhi scoring the first goal very early into the match and able to hold on to that lead. For Madhya Pradesh, they started slowly, gradually found their rhythm, and now it's a game that we have in our hands. The second half is going to be a very, very important 45 minutes for both sets of players. So stay tuned in, don't go anywhere as we bring to you the live coverage of second half of this match at the one and only ITV on YouTube.
অপরদিকে কিন্তু আমরা দেখেছি মধ্যপ্রদেশের ক্ষেত্রে যাকে চোখে পড়ার মতো এখনো পর্যন্ত ডিফেন্স অপারেট করছেন পায়েল, এবং অপরদিকে 9 নম্বর জার্সি হাসানা ইয়াদব অধিনায়ক তিনি চেষ্টা করছেন বটে। দেখি আগে দেখা যাক খেলার ফলাফল কোন দিকে যায়, দিল্লির গোল সংখ্যা বাড়ে কিনা অথবা মধ্যপ্রদেশ ইকুয়ালাইজ করতে পারেন কিনা, অপেক্ষমান থাকতে হবে আমাদের সকলকে। এই ফাঁকে আপনাদের জ্ঞাতার্থে আরো একটা জানিয়ে রাখি, আজকে ঠিক দুপুর 2টায় আরো একটি খেলা আছে। The 28th Premier Roman National Football Championship 2023-24. Another match will be held up today, sharply 2 p.m. between Andhra Pradesh versus Telangana. অপরদিকে শক্তিশালী টিম অন্ধ্র প্রদেশ ভার্সেস তেলেঙ্গানা, সেই দুই টিমের মধ্যে খেলা দ্বিতীয় খেলা। এটি কিন্তু দুপুর 2টায় এই মুহূর্তে চলছে দিল্লি ভার্সেস মধ্যপ্রদেশের খেলা। 1-0 গোলে এগিয়ে আছে দিল্লির প্রথমার্ধের শেষে। ইতিহাসের খেলায় ফিরে আসবো তার আগে জানিয়ে রাখি আরো একবার, আগামী 19 তারিখ অর্থাৎ পরশু দিন এই টুর্নামেন্টের চূড়ান্ত পর্বের খেলা। আমন্ত্রণ জানাই সকলকে যারা মাঠে এসেছেন আজকের দিনে। যদিও দর্শক আসনে সেভাবে চোখে পড়ার মতন এই গ্যালারি, আশা রাখবো অনতি বিলম্বে সেটি পূর্ণ হবে এবং আগামী 19 তারিখ নিশ্চিতভাবেই